Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we are going to cover the current affairs of 16th and 17th December. First question is, who has been honored with Gyanpith Award for 2018? Right answer is Mr. Amitav Ghosh. Mr. Amitav Ghosh, who is a noted English author, has been honored with 54th Gyanpith Award for 2018. If we talk about Gyanpith Award, it is given for the work in 23 languages. That means English plus 22 languages mentioned in 8th schedule of Constitution. On the other hand, Sahitya Akademi Award is given for the work in 24 languages. That means English plus Rajasthani plus 22 languages mentioned in 8th schedule. If we talk about 8th schedule of Constitution, originally there were 14 languages. Sindhi was added through 21st Constitutional Amendment Act. Through 71st Constitutional Amendment Act, Konkani, Manipuri and Nepali were added, and later on through 92nd Constitutional Amendment Act, Bodo, Dogri, Santhali and Maithili were added. Next question is, who is the head of newly constituted group of ministers on stressed power assets? Right answer is Mr. Arun Jaitley. The Union government has recently constituted a group of ministers headed by Finance Minister Mr. Arun Jaitley to examine the recommendations of High-Level Empowered Committee. Earlier, a High-Level Empowered Committee headed by Cabinet Secretary Mr. P.K. Sinha had submitted its report in November. So now the government has constituted this group of ministers to examine the recommendations of that committee. If we talk about Ministry of Power, Mr. R.K. Singh is the Minister of State with independent charge. He is the Minister of Power and New and Renewable Energy. If we talk about few other committees or commissions which were in news recently, Mr. Akhilesh Ranjan is the convener of task force which has been given the responsibility of drafting new direct tax legislation. Apart from that, the government also constituted a strategic policy group to assist National Security Council. This group will be headed by present NSA Mr. Ajit Dobhal. Also, the government has constituted a National Implementation Committee to commemorate 550th birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev, and Mr. Rajnath Singh will be the head of this implementation committee. The government also constituted a committee to review the competition law. The committee will be headed by Mr. Injeti Srinivas. Next question is, the world's first floating nuclear power plant has become operational in which country? Right answer is Russia. On 11th of December, the world's first floating nuclear power plant has become operational in St. Petersburg in Russia. St. Petersburg was also in news because the first ever India-Russia Strategic Economic Dialogue held in St. Petersburg. Indian delegation was headed by Niti Aayog Vice Chairman Mr. Rajiv Kumar. If we talk about Russia, it is largest country by area. Russia is the largest country by area. Canada is second largest. USA is on third position. China on fourth. Brazil on fifth. Australia on sixth. And India is seventh largest country in terms of area. Apart from that, Russia is also a P5 member. That means Russia is the permanent member of UN Security Council. Russia is also the member of SCO. SCO stands for Shanghai Cooperation Organization. The headquarters of SCO is in Beijing, and the recent summit held in Qingdao in China. Russia is also the member of BRICS. BRICS stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. Recently, India and Russia signed a deal for S-400 air defense system. BrahMos is a joint venture between India and Russia. BrahMos is named after Brahmaputra River of India and Moskova River of Russia. Apart from that, Indra is a joint military exercise between India and Russia. It is a naval exercise. Also, the second RIC trilateral summit, that means second trilateral summit between India, Russia and China held in Argentina on the sidelines of G20 summit. G20 summit held in Buenos Aires in Argentina. Answer in comment box which country has become the member of FATF recently. Next question is, which city is the venue of 39th Gulf Cooperation Council Summit? Right answer is Riyadh. The recent summit of Gulf Cooperation Council held in Riyadh. Riyadh is the capital of Saudi Arabia. If we talk about GCC, it was established in 1981 in Abu Dhabi. The members of GCC are Kuwait, Bahrain, Qatar, UAE, Oman, and Saudi Arabia. The headquarters of GCC is in Riyadh. Apart from that, there was no breakthrough in Qatar issue during GCC summit. Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, UAE, and Egypt have imposed a blockade on Qatar since June 2017. They have accused Qatar of supporting terrorism. However, Qatar have denied these charges. Apart from that, Qatar was also in news as Qatar has announced that it will withdraw from OPEC membership in 2019. OPEC stands for Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. The headquarters is in Vienna in Austria. Vienna is also the headquarters of IAEA. IAEA stands for International Atomic Energy Agency. It was formed in 1957 and Mr. Yukiya Amano is the chairperson of IAEA. Next question is, on which date the 2018 National Energy Conservation Day was recently observed in India? Right answer is December 14. On December 14, National Energy Conservation Day is observed in India. The event was organized by Bureau of Energy Efficiency to demonstrate India's achievement in energy efficiency and conservation. Therefore, the event is to create awareness about the importance of energy and its conservation. If we talk about BEE, that means Bureau of Energy Efficiency, it was formed in 2002. It is a statutory body and it is under Ministry of Power. If we talk about important days of second week of December, 8th December is Indian Navy Submarine Day, 9th December is International Anti-Corruption Day, 10th December is Human Rights Day. Answer in comment box what was the theme of 2018 Human Rights Day. 11th December is International Mountain Day, 12th December is Universal Health Coverage Day, 14th December is National Energy Conservation Day, and 16th December is celebrated as Vijay Diwas. Next question is, which of the following union ministries has launched ECO R Niwas Samhita 2018? Right answer is Ministry of Power. On National Energy Conservation Day, the Ministry of Power has launched ECO R Niwas Samhita 2018. It is an energy conservation building code for residential building. The objective here is to promote energy efficiency in home construction. Next question is, who has been sworn in as new Chief Minister of Mizoram? Right answer is Mr. Pu Joramthanga is the new Chief Minister of Mizoram. Recently, assembly elections held in 5 states of India. These 5 states were Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Mizoram, Rajasthan and Telangana. So Mr. Pu Joramthanga is the new Chief Minister of Mizoram. Mr. Bhupesh Baghel is the new Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh. Mr. K. Chandrasekhar Rao is the new Chief Minister of Telangana. Mr. Kamal Nath is the new Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh. And Mr. Ashok Gehlot is the new Chief Minister of Rajasthan. Next question is, the Nigerian military has recently lifted ban on which UN agency operations in ravaged Northeast? Right answer is UNICEF. The Nigerian military has lifted a ban on UNICEF operations in northeast of Nigeria. Earlier, Nigerian army had suspended the UNICEF operations and accused UNICEF of training spies supporting Boko Haram jihadis. However, now the Nigerian military has lifted that ban from UNICEF. If we talk about UNICEF, it is United Nations Children's Fund. It was established in 1946. The headquarters is in New York. If we talk about Nigeria, it is African country and the capital of Nigeria is Abuja. If we talk about Boko Haram, it is a militant group and Abu Bakr Shekau is the leader of Boko Haram. The headquarters of Boko Haram is in Sambisa Forest in Nigeria. It operates in northeast Nigeria, northern Cameroon, Niger and Chad. Next question is, which Indian armed force has launched Operation Oliva to safeguard turtles in Odisha? Right answer is Indian Coast Guard. Indian Coast Guard has launched Operation Oliva to safeguard turtles in Odisha. Olive ridley are one of the most abundant sea turtles. They are known for unique mass nesting called Aribada. If we talk about Indian Coast Guard, the headquarters is in New Delhi. It was formed in 1978 and first Feb is Coast Guard Day. Mr. Rajendra Singh is the Director General of Indian Coast Guard. If we talk about olive ridley sea turtle, as per IUCN status, they are vulnerable. Next question is, which state government has recently passed resolution to seek 33% reservation for women in parliament? Right answer is Punjab. Recently, Punjab government has passed a resolution to seek 33% reservation for women in parliament. If we talk about Punjab, recently Union government approved implementation of Shahpur Kandi Dam on River Ravi in Punjab. Apart from that, Vice President Mr. M. Venkaiah Naidu laid the foundation stone for construction of Kartarpur Sahib Corridor in Gurdaspur district of Punjab. Apart from that, Punjab has become the third state in India to ban hookah bars. Thank you, and that's all for the day.